Good morning everyone. Welcome again to another Q&A Thursday. I hope you're having a good day today. So one of the most asked questions are, there are so many different professionals when you come to design aspect, and how do you understand which professional you have to use and what services they offer? So today I thought I'll just break that down regarding the design process. What are the different professionals and what they do, so that you understand whom you actually need to approach for your particular need and requirement. So first of all, we talk about the architects. Now architects are the one who they understand work on your whole home plan, and of course they get all your drawings ready, they speak to you, they have one-on-one service with you, they understand your requirements, they do all your home design, and of course they also take care of all the applications, like whether it's building permit, town planning, that aspect is taken care of as well. Now some architects do go further in and do detailed interior design, or some they just have a general idea. So of course they will talk about what are the inbuilt cabinetries, especially being like kitchens, bathrooms, those they will have a detailed explanation. But in general, otherwise they might have just a general layout when it comes to interior. So it's more about, if you can think of it as your building structure, your outer shell, get all that done with terms of requirement, and of course assisting with finding the builder and getting your build done as well. Like I mentioned, some architects go deeper into it and they do the interior design as well. Now if the architect is not doing the interior design, you have the next professional that comes in place is the interior designer. Now the interior designer takes place for all the design considerations that is included for the house. So starting from your custom cabinetry. So if your architect is not specializing in interior, your interior design can assist you right from the start, considering all your cabinetry, in saying that your kitchens, laundries, pantries, bathroom designs, walk-in robes, and any custom cabinetry you're planning to do. Along with it, all your color selections, your material selections, and then your final furniture and the thing that goes over after the building is done, those aspects as well. So the interior designer can actually tie the whole project together along with an architect and continue that to finally have a fully furnished and finished home for you. So they are more involved in all the even more of the within the building aspects as well. So they can help you with your electrical positions, from finalizing those aspects as well, which goes along with the construction part of it. Next you have the interior decorator. So interior decorator is usually the person who does not touch any of the structural elements in the home. They do the other aspects like furniture layout and planning your other furniture, artwork, etc. Those kind of things. Then you have the interior stylists, which are more of, if you can say, they might not touch into the major aspects as well. It's more of the styling elements that you want to just zhoosh up and style your space. So, just planning the rest and pulling it all together, styling up your space. Now from that you also have the staging people. Now this is totally different to any of these, because the other aspects works one-on-one with you, where you're living in the space, so understanding how you go about your space. Whereas the staging comes more for if you're planning to sell a property and you stage it up, so you let them know what is it that you're requiring. When they set up the space for someone to, when they're planning a visit, they get an idea of exactly how the space can be utilized, because rather than looking at the plain just walls and walking room by room, if you style up the space or you stage it up with furniture and with styling items, it gives the buyer who's coming in a better idea, and you're also able to increase the value of the space because they can actually see what is possible in that space. So that is where the staging comes in. So staging is more of, more like a temporary thing. You do that for just before selling your property, because you're able to show its maximum potential and able to get a best price. So like I said, these are different aspects. So the architects, I'll just cover the brief. The architects are generally that do the structure and the overall internals. They take care. And some architects go beyond that further, considering all your interior design as well. So they will work one-on-one with you with all the interior design. The next one is the interior designers who work within the space. So you've already got your space and then working along, but they are able to guide you on your custom cabinetry or any internal changes, depending on, how you want to keep your furniture, whether you want to, door window positions. Even those things can come into play right at the start if the architect has not taken into account all the internal interior aspects as well. So interior designer can actually review your drawings, discuss with you what is it that your requirements are, and then tweak some elements as well, because we are able to give you an idea based on that. Then you have the interior decorator, which comes in to do the more decorating items. So they do not touch the structure as such. It is more for furniture layout, art accessories, and those kind of things. Interior stylists are similar, so they go for more styling of the place and just enhancing the look. So it's all more concerned with the aesthetics as well. And staging is totally a different aspect. It's usually when you're planning to sell a property, you stage it up so that whoever is having a look understands the potential of the space and you are able to get a good price for your property as well. So these are the different aspects in general. So like I said, you need to do a thorough research on which professional that you want, because depending on what your scope of work is, you need to approach the professional and then make sure they're able to take care of the entire aspects. Now, where I come in differently here is I am actually an architect by profession and I have specialized into interiors now. So I have a general background in architecture and I have worked 8+ years in India and Middle East before I moved to Melbourne. It's later down the track, interior being one of my favorite subjects, I specialized and moved into interiors. So when I have a project, I am able to discuss right from the start and be able to work along with the architect as well, taking you through the entire process of your build. So make sure you do your research, you understand which professional you want for your project, have a discussion with them, and then make your decision. If you've got any more questions, please feel free to DM me or you can comment down below and I will get back to you. I can see someone has joined. Thank you for joining and hope you have a wonderful week. We're almost close to week and weekend. See you again next Thursday. Until then, have a lovely day. Bye.